Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing top 5 KVK1 commanders, but first here is a message from our sponsor of today's video, Rock Dashboard. Now before I go into the information, this is what it looks like. On top are the filters for the kingdoms and camps, start progression for the camp, kingdoms and each governor, KVK calculation on the bottom. The Discord bot also shows all of this on the actual Discord itself, which will all be linked in the description, as I will tell you later on. Now this was created by Flash, so if you are a data scanner in your kingdom, this is probably the most easiest way to scan all your governors, everything in terms of KP, deads and all that. So if you're using Excel, yeah, there's actually no point now. Flash has managed to find a way to do it all for you, totally for, well, basically free, but there is a price that comes with it, obviously. So if you're scanning a kingdom, this is probably the right thing for you. I'll leave the link in the description, and I'm also about to read some stuff out that will explain basically what this is. So let's get straight into it. Cover your complete KVK with quality data and customizable DKP. Calculation for end rewards. Discord stats bot for only $100. No need for Excel calculations or spending time on anything. Scans will also be added to the dashboard, and zero work can't get any easier. Camp DKP, define your own calculation weights, kill points, T4 kills, T5 kills, deads, helps, resistance and risk gathered. Pretty easy. If your data scanner forgot to do your scan on pass 4 or something, no problem, this does it all for you as well. The KVK dashboard can also be for home kingdom, and also it gives you a governor KVK goal support set up in min goals. To reach the goal during KVK supports most complex formulas depending on starting power and in 5 mil steps. It has an anti-betrayal protection and also the Discord bot. So now the Discord bot simply is /dashboard. Governor ID shows your governor goals. Dashboard kingdom, Egypt top list showing governors along with the reached goal score. Find out who the lone performances are, aka deadweights. /dashboard KVK, get a full summary of the current map and kingdom stats and rankings as CVC download. /dashboard me, it'll show you your KVK stuff. Now this is what it looks like. Pretty simple. It shows you pretty much everything as you can see on screen. I will leave a link to the description in the description for this as itself, like the actual website, and also obviously Flash's Discord, so you can buy this if you want to. The price is right there. Don't know what that is in your currency, but it was right there. Right, here is the actual video. Yay! Right, so in today's video, we are going to be doing the top 5 best KVK1 matches. I'm going to do legendary with epic, then mixed. So it's basically free to play whale and high spender. I've done this before, although not more like updated than this is right now. So I'm going to start with a few matches. We'll go cavalry, we'll go infantry, cavalry and archer, then we'll do it for the epics as well. So if you're a whale, this is what you probably use. So we'll start off with cavalry. Now cavalry in KVK1 is it's pretty simple actually. You would most likely have expertise Minamoto. So let's just go for Minamoto. Yay. Now this is the hard part. So obviously people are going to go for Minamoto CC. You know, it's the most greatest match out there, right? But if you're in a ball, for example, or you're in, I don't know, ruins, you would actually want to go for something else. So you could even go for Minamoto YSG, or, as I would say, Minamoto F-led. Now, this is probably better because you're not focusing on one match only. Because you're in your ruins, well, you need to hit more matches at once, right? So if you're using 5 matches, 3 matches, or 2 matches, that's when you would use Minamoto Tao. So that's the first match I'd say for cavalry, the whaley type. I mean, you can use that for anything. If you're a low spender, you max Minamoto, use that. It's pretty simple. Right, so we're going cavalry again. Again, Minamoto CC. Obviously, I'm not going to show that on screen because otherwise I'll be clicking through all this like a madman. So then we'll go on to another. Okay, we'll go on to the free to play type of stuff. Yeah. So free to play, I would say is we'll go bell bars. We'll go bell bars with. Who should we go for? We'll go bell bars, Pelagolas, I reckon. So Belbars Pelagos, obviously you're not going to have T5, you'll have T4. But again, you got your 5, you got the 5 or 3. You're hitting 3 people at once basically, and of course you got the debuff from that guy there. So there you go, there's another one. And then we'll go for, Cavalry is actually quite hard in KFK 1, there's not many of them. You wouldn't use Belisarius, guys, just please do not use Belisarius. He's, oh god, if you're a farm killer, sure, go for it, but no. Never use Belisarius. Now, of course, you can mix Belbars with Minamoto. Obviously, you would use Minamoto primary all the time. You can put CC with this guy, secondary all the time. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for KFK 1 Cavalry, isn't it, really? There's not really much you can possibly choose from. Okay, we'll go on to Infantry, because there isn't actually that much Cavalry for KFK 1, which I didn't actually realise. Okay, we'll go on to Infantry. Now, we'll go for the Whaley type again. Of course, Richard is going to be in there. Richard is always going to be in there, 'cause every single whale in the Grandma always goes for this. So, we'll go Richard with, I mean, if I was using him in KFK 1, I'd put him with Sun Tzu. Now, obviously that, expertise, it's going to be an absolute killer. It's probably not even going to die. It's pretty simple, right? It's probably not going to die. While you've got the healing from him, and you've also got the 5-hitter from him, you're just not going to die, are you? So, that's one gone. Boom. Now we're going to go for Charles Martel with Sun Tzu. There you go. Again, there's another really, really good one. You got the shield on that one, and then you got the 5-hitter on this one. I believe it's 5-hitter, is it? Yeah, 5. You got the 5-hitter from that. Now, if you're T5, that's going to absolutely slap anyway, so you'll be absolutely fine. You can also use that free to play, because Charles Martel obviously is in goal keys, so you're going to use them. I suggest for every single free to play out there, always go for Martel. Anyway, we also have YSG in the mix, don't we? I forgot about that. We also have YSG. Charles YSG is possibly the best Ruins March out there. You can obviously argue against that, but this guy will never die, and you're getting so much damage done by YSG. Now, I was going to use this in the KFK 1 that we're having, but unfortunately something happened, so we're not doing that. I possibly will make a video about that, I don't know yet, but I've got a lot on the schedule at the moment, so probably not. Charles YSG is probably the best match, right? Then you can even go, actually, you can even go Charles and Richard. If you're a whale, you've maxed both. Wow, that's, I don't even know. I mean, you could hit that with about 10 T4s, 20 T4 matches, and it's just not going to die. It's not going to die. You're going to get so much counter-attack damage off it. Now, we'll go on to the free-to-play type. Maybe the people that don't know how to rather play the game or what. So, Sun Tzu, obviously, it's obviously going to be first pick. Everyone should be China. So, and then we'll go Sun Tzu with Iwuji. Okay, yeah, I like that. Yeah. Sun Tzu, Iwuji gives both damages done. This is a single target, I believe. Yes, it is. So you're getting like what, 6 people? So you got 5 on this guy, and you're hitting the same guy with that one. So you're still hitting 5 people, but it's doing extra damage to that one person, which will be pretty damn cool. Then we'll go. Okay, we'll have a YSG in there as well. That also works. But the one that I'm looking for is, where are you, man? There you are. This is possibly the best free-to-play match out there. Now, everyone, if you go and ask someone on any sort of Discord or in the game, they will always say they will also always say Sun Tzu Bjorn. Sun Tzu Bjorn is possibly the best free-to-play match out there. I will argue with that, not against. But that will always be your favourite match. Sun Tzu with Bjorn, you get the instant proc damage from Bjorn. You also get the little swipe that he does. A bit copying with Guan, but then you get the 5 with that. So also very, very good. Now we're going to move on to archers, because there isn't actually that much either for infantry, which is pretty shame. So we will go with El City. Where are you, El City? There you are. So no, I've seen loads of whales actually use this. It's El Cid with YSG. Now, since Thutmose has come, this probably won't be a popular match anymore. Although you would actually use this. El Cid with YSG, amazing. You wouldn't use that as a rally though. You would use the other way around. You would use YSG then El Cid as a rally. Why? Well, you'll see when you do it. Yeah, that's a solid match right there.
Then we go on to Thutmose. You can use Thutmose YSG as well, or Thutmose LC. Again, they're really, very good. So, then we'll work our way down the list. We'll do Thutmose with Imhotep. No. Okay, Thutmose Imhotep. We'll go with that, right? Thutmose Imhotep, again, very good match if you're free to play or whatever. So yeah, that is pretty much all I can say for this one. You can also use Kusunoki. I've seen some really tanky matches with Kusunoki actually. Thutmose Kusunoki, Kusunoki with YSG, Kusunoki with Thutmose. You can pretty much pair anything in KFK 1 and you still do well. Now we're going to go on to honourable mentions, right? Honourable mentions. At the end of this video I will do a tier list actually, because this video is actually going quite less than I expected. Aside from the sponsor of the video. So we'll do F-Led with who do you think? Thutmose with Mehmed, I reckon is solid. What the flipping hell? YSG, yeah. That I mean I see that a lot in KVK 2, and it is actually pretty damn cool. Pretty damn strong match. But although it is very, very squishy, like I mean incredibly squishy. So it's like a glass cannon, but it does a lot of damage. I mean, there isn't anything else I can possibly say for KFK 1 now. You wouldn't use Boudica, you wouldn't use Belisarius, you wouldn't use Kara. You wouldn't really use Joan if you're free to play. I mean, Wales you can, but you wouldn't really use that. You wouldn't really use Kusunoki that much unless you're free to play. You wouldn't use CPO at all. You wouldn't use Caesar at all. You wouldn't use Milan at all. Lohan, no. Tamar, no. Osman, no. I've seen a lot of people use Osman. Guys, please don't. Matilda, no. Herman, yes. You would actually use Herman with probably Kuso or Thutmose. Pele, yes. Imhotep, yes. What's his name? Pearsley's? No. And yeah, I mean, that's probably it. Oh, I've just forgot one, haven't I? I've indeed just forgot one. Pyrrhus, my boy. My boy Pyrrhus. No, how can I forget? Charles Pyrrhus. What a match that was. I mean, I used that. You'll see down in my channel, like all the best KFK 1 commander. He was ace. He still is. Sun Tzu Pyrrhus. Charles Pyrrhus. That is probably the best. Like, you can even get that free to play on low spender. That is what I would use actually. Which is pretty. I like that. Okay, now we're going to go on to the tier list. Now this is a tier list with all KFK 1 commanders going from A to worst. I know S plus to worst even. So we'll go on to that right now. Okay, guys, so I can't get the epics with them. I'll try and find another one actually. And I'll put it at the end of this video. So we'll do legendaries first. Now what I'm going to what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put all of the legendaries that are in KFK 1. Pyrrhus is there, nice. Actually in the D zone, so I can rank them up accordingly. So we'll do this very, very quickly. Let's try and get all of them that I know of in KFK 1, which are all actually at the bottom, which is quite helpful actually. So yeah, let's go CC, yes. F-Led. Any more? I don't think there is any more valuable ones. No. Mehmed. Oh my days, how can I forget you? No, there's no more. There's no more. There's no more. Please, 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 please. Okay, there's no more. So, we'll go to here. Now, there isn't an S plus, all that stuff. I'll try and find that, but there isn't. So, we'll start off with Charles. I'm going to put him straight into S. Of course. Why would you not put him in S? Absolutely amazing commander. Pyrrhus, I'm going to put him in B. YSG, I'm going to put him in S. These ones I need to focus on. Minamoto, I'm going to put into also. I'm going to put in KFK 1. I mean, it all depends if you get the 3%, so I'm going to put him in A. I'm going to leave Barker in D because you won't use him. Even if you're Wales, come on, man. I'm going to put him in A. Barker stays. Milan, I'll put into C. You can stay. You can stay. You can go into probably A. Mehmed A. Thutmose S. You can stay. You can stay. And you can go into A. You can go into B. And you can go into C. So that's what I would do with all the legendaries. They're the ones that you need to focus on. So Charles YSG is the ones that you focus on more. You would not use gold heads into these guys below. You will obviously with him because you get him from VIP, but you won't use your universals on that guy. You would use on those universals on him. You kind of would with him, I guess. But there'll be a really, really rare chance you would actually use nearly all of these commanders actually. So you wouldn't really use them. You would use her. You wouldn't really use them if you're free to play. None of these actually. You would actually focus on these. So Wales, there you go. There's your little list. Free to plays. Your list will be Pyrrhus, Footmost, the top ones. So yeah, that is basically it. So unfortunately, it's not showing me the epics, which is quite a shame actually. Here we go, I've got some sort of epic thing. So, as I saw in my last one, I did actually put YSG Thutmose in the top, although these guys have put Pyrrhus in the top and Minamoto in the top. I've done it in the way of like free to play and Wales, so this, this kind of looks right, although I won't put any of them in B. But yeah, I can't move them, but yeah, that's somewhat what it would look like. So there's the epics. Sun Tzu is gladly in A, that's where I would put him. And of course of these, it's quite sad that I see these two down here and Herman, but it is what it is. That's it in this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. A very long video. So that is all of the KFK 1 matches that I would use. Yeah, you can ask me some questions in the comments. You can come into my Discord. Of course, the sponsor of this video was Flash, so his Discord and also the Rise Games dashboard is also in the description as well. That's it in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.